What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday out here, let me tell you. I watched the weather this morning, and I don't know when it's supposed to hit, but we're supposed to get some terrible wind today. It's the never-ending wind of 2022 here on Oneida Lake. But I'm not complaining. Today's beautiful. It's almost flat. It's like glass, considering. The fishing's been okay. It's been good. But I have not found the concentration of them on this flat. I'm in my fourth drift, and really they move, obviously, and in the course of the morning I try to find them. So you start where you had them last. I started there twice on two different angles and caught fish, but not boom boom boom. I've got well over my limit of keepers. I think 7 or 8, and had 2 shorts. And I've got probably 4 or 5 smallmouth, give or take 4. All beautiful fish. Beautiful fish, man. Nothing could make me happier than the way the fishing is right now. Because every time you set the hook, you just don't know. Doesn't matter what bait I have in the water. They're both here, and they're both eating. And they both live in the same places, and they're both apex predators. I love them both. Boy, they just fill my heart. And it just, in this time of year, it's special. It's raw. It's uncluttered. The air looks clearer. It's like we're in high definition right now because of the air temp and the relative humidity. Everything was very crystal clear. And it's stark too, because the trees against the skyline over there, that skyline is that beautiful faraway baby blue. And then you got that brown, a bare tree brown. But it's awesome. It really is very intense. It's quiet. Not much wind today so far, which is fine with me. I could have glass calm conditions the rest of the season and I wouldn't complain. Water temp stayed stable, 39.5 here on the west end. I was so happy to see there's probably half dozen boats around me this morning. And I've heard, I think, everybody catch fish. There were 2 guys in a gray and blue skeeter. They waved to me coming in, but they were far enough away and bundled up. I don't know who it is or who it was, but hello, and let me know who you are down below. It's probably somebody I know, and I just don't know that I know them, which is entirely possible. They say this wind's going to blow later. It's not yet. They say tomorrow's going to be soggy. The plan is to go back down to Steuben County and deer hunt tomorrow. Tomorrow's Danny and I's only day before we start this new job on Monday to get down there until possibly next weekend. But I really would like to go back down. It just seems like there's so many deer down there that it's his best chance, and I could be done right now deer hunting. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit. Went a couple times, saw deer each time, was a split second away from the chance of a buck of a lifetime for me. I don't have to shoot a very big buck for it to be the biggest one I've ever shot. I've shot a lot of little ones. That's what came out, and I'm not really that. If I was spending the time doing it and that was my thing and it was selective and whatnot, yeah, sure, that's awesome. More power to you. And man, I love looking at the pictures because those animals are just beautiful. So I think we're going to go back down on tomorrow. Although, and we were going to hunt a couple other days this week, but I'll be honest with you, this fishing's been so good, I don't want to do anything else. I really don't. You know, and I'd do it all day if I had all day. Today is Change the Decorations Day. Take all the fall stuff down today. Everything goes up for Christmas. Which I'm okay with it finally starting now. For all the stuff that started back in October, I could do without that stuff. That seems a little excessive. I mean, it is excessive. It's not a little excessive, it is excessive. But, all right, everybody, that'll wrap it up for me today. Have a great Saturday. Fishing's been on fire. You know, if you're out here today, let me know in the comments. And I think we're going to do a calendar. I think we're going to do a board. I'll figure out some kind of giveaway. Let's do a board for first ice. You get one choice, one pick, and obviously multiple people can be on a given day. You're picking one day on the calendar where, you know, 4-inch safe ice. I don't know how to even quantify it, but let's just say safe ice, I guess. And we'll do it for fun and see who comes closest. All right. Man, it's like Boat Central out here today. I was just watching another guy go across. I love it. I love it. It's so great to see people out here. It like I say, today hasn't been knock 'em dead. But, you know, you'll hit one, I hit two in a row a couple times, but then nothing. You know, and this, either I'm on the fringe of this school or they're just off or whatever, I don't know. But they're here. I mean, there's been a lot of fish here, so this is a big school that's mixed. And I'm not even looking for, oh, there's one right there. Isn't that funny? I was going to say, they're, look at this thing. I was just going to say, and perch. It's a dandy. It's a dandy. All right, everybody. Keep your tip up.